Hey guys, I'm RedHerring. We'll be looking at another StarCraft 2 cast. I'm excited. Are you excited? You should be, because spawning on the top left of Antigua Shipyard, MLG Antigua Shipyard, as you can see, because there are no neutral supply depots there, we have myself, FTaCtHerring. FTact is now my intent, a bit of a name change. So yeah, this clan tag is a little bit obsolete, but whatever. I'm not gonna. I mean, I used my name change there, and there's no way for me to change it back or change it to anything else. So I'm stuck with it. It's okay. But spawning on the bottom right position is NrGLuckyFool. This guy is a Grandmaster level Terran player. I'm not sure if he's Grandmaster this season, but I know he was last. So I would actually, yeah, I'd be curious to see. I'm pretty sure. I mean, he's really good. He's a really good Terran player. So I would not be surprised if he was GM this season. I just played this recently, and yeah, it looks like I'm going for the scout right after pylon. As I mentioned before, this is Antigua Shipyard, and I don't know if I've cast a game on this map. I know it's been in the ladder pool forever, but I haven't actually vetoed in my map pool. So because I just don't like this wide open ledge here. It's just like, I mean, in PvP it all comes down to robo blink play, and in like PvT there's like drops constantly on the side. Tanks are really good because you can siege up here. I just don't like the layout of the map is what it comes down to. I like how you can get a fast third. That's the only redeeming factor of this map, in my opinion. So I know a lot of pros players do like this map, and it's actually a really balanced map. I just personally don't like it. So going for that 17 Nexus, 17 Nexus all the way. So not varying my build at all. Going for just a little tickleness on that wall there, and then booking it before the Marine pops. I do know that relatively the timing of when that Marine will arrive, so I don't want to stay too long, overstay my welcome. Orbital command just finishing up, gonna drop that mule, and going for that one rack expand. Looks like the SCV is going down to make that command center on the natural. And I do have control of this tower, scouting, and I see the SCV running up there, and nice little tickle to try and shoot that SCV on its way. Looks like he's gonna be scouting the right way first. Which is, because it is MLG version, there's only cross spawn enabled. So, I mean, there's really no way. If you're scouting any direction but this, you are incorrect. Not getting a second gateway, I'm actually just getting one gateway, going straight for that Cybernetics core, starting the Zealot, because I do know cross position is the only position enabled, only spawn position enabled. I know, and I have control of the tower, I know that there's not going to be any aggression, especially scouting a 1-max expand, so there's no need for me to actually get two gateways and then Cybernetics core. I can just get one gateway. And going for that fast third CC, which is becoming the new standard way to play a macro PvT. Zerg players will get a fast third at this location. Terran players will just get a fast third in their main. So definitely something to be aware of. It's really good though, really good. And Zealot swinging away at that SCV. Try to get off with this one probe. Has 3 hit points left. Maybe I can snag it with this this probe at the tower. We'll see if I'm going to be aware of that. And the Zealot just coming down, probably wants to go scout up, see these Marines in the bunker, and know that yes, it's not any sort of all in. It's just a 1-max expand. And oh, I do actually pick it off. So a little nice pickup. Looking at units lost tab. Just one thing lost. Did he 75? Did he cancel something? Must have canceled something. Look at the income tab, 32 to 22. So Chrono Boost really helps out, guys. Chrono Boost is really good. I'm a little bit supply blocked, but this pylon is going to come down in a little bit. Have that Stalker out, Chrono Boosting Warp Gate, and I would like to see. Yeah, I have 3 gas right now, so probably will be throwing up a Twilight Council or a Robo or some tech of that sort. Looks like that Zealot did shoo up, or was shown away by the Marines in that bunker, and not even bothering to repair the supply depot. There's no real need to, so I don't really blame them. Getting that tech lab up, we'll go for Stim and Concussive Shell and Combat Shield as soon as possible, probably. And yeah, three CCs, definitely really good. If you look at the Production tab, back on the production tab. So we have the engineering bay coming up, going for a bio composition here, and going for a fast third. I am 7-minute fast third in PvT on this map. Definitely, I mean, it's not unwise to do it. It's definitely really greedy. So we'll see if I can hold it. I mean, I'm on 2 gateways, just now adding 2 more, and really, you have to go for Templar Archives. You have to go for Templar Archives if you're going for a fast third, because you need to be able to deter bio forces. If you're going for a fast third and you don't get a Templar Archives and you rely on Zealot Stalker, you're going to be screwed, because first of all, going for a Nexus is 400 minerals. That means you won't really have Zealot Stalker count to be able to defend it optimally. So you do need something gas heavy, which is why I go for Templar Archives. Even if it's just Archons, you need something to deter forces from just straight up killing you. So I really like the decision making I'm doing here. Getting 3 more gateways here. It's basically gateway spamming as much as possible. Even though I don't really, I'm kind of cutting worker production right now, and I'm allowing him to catch up. The 3 command centers really does help him in that regard. But basically, I'm cutting workers to get defense, so I can continue to make workers in the future. So it's playing it a little bit safe, maybe a little bit over safe. Just now we're starting pro production. Have a lot of chrono boost though, so maybe I can put that into my nexuses. And if you look at the supply count, basically even. Getting that factory, gonna go for that starport reactored. Another barracks coming up, 4 barracks for him, and yeah, so a really macro game from the looks of it. Getting that missile turret there, in case of DT or observers. Looks like he was scouting around for what? Why did he run up there? I guess scouting. He didn't even scout the expansion, so I'm not exactly sure why he went up there. But I actually do catch wind of this, and he sees my High Templar. This is the vision there. He saw my High Templar there, so he knows it's there. He was actually trying to go for that third, or trying to take a look and see if I had my third. And I actually do, but he wasn't able to scout that. Maybe he can deduce from my army positioning and the position of this pylon, which he actually didn't see. So maybe he can deduce from my army positioning that I do have a third there, but he doesn't know for sure. Do have a pylon coming up at the far right side of the map, which is a super nice place to warp and stuff, to take this out and go for the third, or just kind of scout around. I actually stand up a Zealot, I believe, and do get shot by all these Marauders and Marines, so at least I know he's not going for Banshees, tanks, or anything. He's going for standard bio. Do have that reactored starport for those medevacs. Look at the income tab. Oh yeah, it was on the income tab. 60 to 53, so as I said before, oh, he actually scans that, but chrono boost is really good. I would actually like to see me continue to make workers, but I'm getting that robotics facility. I do need to make sure he's not going for any cloaked ghosts or cloaked banshees or anything like that, which a lot of Terran players do go for. But getting another pylon, I do have really nice map presence here. This is my vision. I basically see all the attack paths that could be possible. Has his factory here, probably wants to send it across the map, but it's not doing so just yet. And just now going for the land of his 3rd command center. So he does have this Ghost Academy, actually getting Starting Energy upgrade for those ghosts to have EMP right off the bat. I believe it's right off the bat. But yeah, definitely really good upgrade. And making, why am I making Stalker here? Oh, I'm going to start chipping away at these rocks with the Stalker, set in the Zealot, and gets killed. But I think I might have seen that command center flying, and I do realize that he just now is getting his 3rd. So 68 harvesters, going almost 70, and still producing harvesters right now. Getting blink, getting +1/+1. My double forge is a little bit later. It's at the 12-minute mark, and this is just because I get a fast 3rd. And really, to play it safe, you need to be able to defend yourself, and you can't get fast double upgrades going for a fast 3rd and getting not Dark Templar, but getting High Templar. This is just doing too much with too little. So you really get them later, but you have chrono boost, so it's okay. Notice I warped in all these stalkers, and that's just because I saw the factory with the watchtower. Yeah, I can see the factory right here. Getting my 4th expansion now, as he just got his 3rd, and actually it's not rallying to the mineral patches. Definitely could be doing that. Getting another command center, just staying 1 command center up. That's so nice to do. And I do have some stalkers here, but I see all these guys here. I see the advancing push. Look at the supplies. It's in my favor, and I do have a lot of High Templar. I have 6 High Templar, full energy. It'll come down to my spread. Can I spread against these EMPs? Looks like he's just doing a little fake attack. He's going to go back. And I do have another robotics facility and robotics base. So going for double Colossus. This is accelerated teching by me. I went for a fast Temple Archives, went for a fast robotics facility, delayed my double upgrades, but now I'm going for double Colossus. So looks like he, oh yeah, take note that the gold minerals are not actually gold minerals there. But yeah, actually running up here with my force, I could be maxed in another 1 or 2 warpins, so I'm not sure if I'm going to wait for that. Maybe just wait for my +1/+1s to finish. They do right there. Have a random immortal coming out. Start +2/+2. I should, that is. And he actually did he? Yeah, he actually ran up a marine and scouted this this fourth here. So he's just gonna be sending a little drop in. Does have SCV patrolling for any more hidden expansions. Very good to do. Where's my +2/+2? I guess I'm just working on maxing right now. This is funny. This is something you don't really see all the time. He killed the pylon, so it's actually not going to be powered, but it's still producing. That's just something funny that you don't really see all the time. That drop never stood a chance, as I do have blink, so I could just gun that down. But look, I am maxed. He is not. I mean, this is basically going to come down to he didn't really put that much aggression on. He didn't drop me basically at all, and I don't know. He has a lot of ghosts. Looks like going for that engage, I need to get some good blinks off. These zealots are kind of trapped behind the stalkers there. My high tempo are so out of position right now. Definitely need to move in there. I do have an observer, so I can see the high ground, I think. Did he actually? Yeah, I do have the observer there. And I do have another observer over here, but if we look at, yeah, it actually scans my army. If you look at the army positioning that I have, my forces are completely down in shields. I need to spread these high tempo. I do want to wait for more for these Colossus range, for this Colossus range upgrade. I do have these 2 Colossus out, so maybe I can make something happen here. Maybe shoot these ghosts down with the extended thermal lance that I have. Need to spread these high Templar. This is so dangerous keeping all these high Templar in, but these ghosts eating so many shots. He doesn't have cloak. Oh, he does have cloak, but he's not using it. Maybe he realized I have observer here. Nice EMPs going down. Nah, I don't know. I have so much stuff coming in here. He wasn't maxed. I just have a bigger army than him, and it's just becoming harder and harder for him to stay even in these engagements. These Archons are completely shieldless, but I have so many high Templar. I have these Storm at all. Nice storms come down, actually killing some of my zealots there. And these 2 Colossus though are doing so much good for me here. Denying this expansion, I do have so many gateways coming, or 3 gateways coming up here, and more Colossus starting. +2/+2 on the way. Warping in some more zealots and stalkers to take care of that drop, and a little bit of BM here. A little bit of BM. And honestly, yeah, he's not happy. But honestly, in that engagement, it really came down to me having more than him. Yeah, I mean, in this engagement here, and the engagement that I ran up here, I literally aimed it. Like, I'm not gonna dispute that fact. And I didn't really do nothing, but it came down to him doing nothing. I mean, as a Terran player, and I know I've said this in some of my other casts, you have to be aggressive against a Pro player who knows how to macro. If I had played it safe and not gotten a fast third, and this is an extremely important point, if I had not gotten that fast third, doing nothing actually hurts me, because he would have had the economic advantage from having that fast third CC here, and he flew it out at this standard time. So basically it came down to me playing super greedy and him not doing anything about it. That's literally how this game went. If I had not played greedy and still did nothing, he would have won, probably. Just because of his economic advantage, but because I took risks and the risks paid off. Oh, look, even grabbed my 5th here. I mean, I was able to just out macro him. So I hope that's a lesson to all you Terran players. Got to be aggressive. To all you Pro players out there, if you want to be greedy, that's fine. You just got to play it kind of safe. Map control is essential. So comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up. I will have more games out soon. Thanks, guys.